Hello everyone, today we will talk about the general information of academic paper. Generally speaking, an academic paper is a formal piece of writing in which academics present their views and research findings on a chosen topic. In most cases, in a paper, a writer may do research on a particular topic, gather information on it, critically examine the issues, and report the findings of the research. In short, people go into scientific research for personal interest to explore the world, solving practical problems, career development, technological development, academic exchanges, academic evaluations, or even being forced to. In academic writing, the language's plainness and precision distinguish it from other writing. There are four characteristics of academic writing: objectivity, clarity, coherence, and accuracy. Objectivity means that more objective expressions are used in writing a paper, while impersonality means the first and second person pronouns are less often used. As far as clarity is concerned, the writer should clearly reflect the subject in paper. Coherence refers that every part of the paper should closely relate to each other in a logical order. As for accuracy, word choices, sentences, and paragraph arrangement should be accurate and reflect the real situation. Papers can be classified according to different criteria. In accordance with the content, research areas, targets, methods, and writing practices, academic paper can be divided into argumentative, descriptive, academic, meeting or research review, and book review. Normally, argumentative papers illustrate the author's views and opinions on an issue by discussions or descriptions. Reasoning and strict logic are emphasized, so it is necessary to use concepts, analysis, synthesis, judgment, logic to analyze the problem, to reason and argue in order to clarify the point of view or reach a conclusion. According to the manner of argumentation, argumentative papers can be divided into argument and refutation papers. The argument papers directly put forward and certify their own views, which is suitable for self-contained papers, while refutation papers prove the correctness of their own arguments by rejecting those of others. Descriptive papers are also known as expository papers, which are mainly used to describe a natural phenomena or social phenomena. They are widely used in the social and natural sciences. In social sciences, they focus on data collection, sorting, identification, description, and explanation. In natural sciences, they mainly describe the experimental process and results, such as experiment and materials preparation, the relevant apparatus, methodology, and results of the study. Review papers mainly summarize the results of research on a certain topic, in which the authors can add their own presentations and comments and express their personal views. The fundamental purpose is to introduce the latest developments in disciplines and provide the latest academic information and systemic academic materials, thus having their own academic value. Review papers include academic conference, seminar, and research views. The academic conference and seminar reviews are based on records of conference exchanges and academic symposium, while research reviews are based on published literature. In terms of time span, review papers can be divided into two types: synchronic and diachronic. Synchronic review papers sum up the related research on certain topic at the same time period, while diachronic review papers summarize the related research over a period of time. In accordance with the scope, review papers can be divided into thematic and discipline reviews. The former covers a particular topic, and the scope is relatively small. The scope of the latter is broader. Book reviews introduce the main content of certain books and evaluate their strengths and weaknesses. They usually analyze, interpret, and evaluate the main points, viewpoints, and methods of the book, making use of certain methods and perspective, the fundamental purpose of which is to promote new books and provide objective assessment for reference. In accordance with the manner of writing, book reviews can be divided into those mainly introducing the content of the book, those keeping a balance between narrative and comment, and those mainly focusing on the review. In academic writing, 7 steps are often employed. Firstly, choose a general topic and write a rough proposal. Limit the topic to a plausible one. Secondly, collect books, journals, and research articles, and also evaluate data collected. Then prepare notes and bibliography cards. Thirdly, design or organization of paper, arrange notes by subheadings, and develop paper outline. Fourthly, study and follow outline for first draft, and make adjustments as needed. Fifthly, revise content and organization and adjust style and tone. Meanwhile, correct diction, spelling, grammar, punctuation as necessary. At the same time, all the sources quoted should be documented. Sixthly, observe abstract word limit and ensure accuracy, brevity, and clarity. At last, assemble all parts and make final revision. What's more, reference section and acknowledgements should also be prepared. That's all for the general information of academic paper. In the following lectures, we will deal with more detailed information of the structure of it. Thank you for your attention.